So when I quit my job, my old boss and I, it wasn't a great relationship. And I quit my job and I told him I was going to go do my own thing. And he looked at me and he's like, well, you've never wanted to do the sales stuff. Like, how are you going to do this? And what I didn't say to him was, well, I don't want to sell your story for your bottom line. Like, I want to talk to people about the way I think this should be done. Because there was enough of a philosophical conflict in the old firm that I was like, I can't sit across from people and be like, this is the way you should do it, because I did not believe that at all. And so the sales part of it, both from the networking side and the blog, was this is how I think it should be done. And that was really it. And, when I sat down with CPAs and attorneys, I mean, it was always like me getting them to tell me about their practice and their service and who they are and all that kind of stuff. And then they inevitably ask. And so I, kind of launch into like, well, this is what I think. I don't think AUM makes sense. I don't think that chasing actively managed funds makes sense. This is how I think it should be done instead. And some people were like, I don't understand anything you just said. Some people looked at me like I was from Mars. It just like didn't work for some people, which was fine because my goal was to just find the handful of people that it did work for. Because the thing is, like,
Yeah.
if you need 75 clients, how many households in the US are there with $500,000 of investable assets? Like, there's more than 75. Like, I don't know, a couple 100,000, right? And like, I need 75. That's it. Like, all I need to find is 75 people for whom they think this makes sense. And I know also that I will be happiest as a professional if I am telling it like I see it. And if that pushes the wrong people away, that's fine. Because again, I only need 75. And that was my mindset the whole time. So if you read the first like 2-3 years of the blog, it is me ranting 500 words at a time, right? It's like, I think this is stupid. You're doing this wrong. No, this is not how it should be. Like it, and that was fine. And my real intent with the blog was to make my voice come through as clearly as possible.